as those meddling fools. Your will, my lord. Monde is yours. Let no one out of the town. You can deal with Sydney and the blades there. In Parliament, I'll deal with those watchdogs. They won't trouble you further. And the young Lord Joshua. He is my light. My soul, if aught should befall it. As you wish, my lord. English or Southern accents? I think someone's getting a Southern accent. Maybe I'll give it to Gildersleeve. Monde is an old town with a history of over 2,000 years. Its walls have seen many battles. They are stronger than the mightiest forts of Valendia, and as the sun wheels through the sky, the beauty of their shifting colors surpasses that of any palace. The grand cathedral that towers over the town center is a symbol of Monde's indomitable spirit. It is the holy ground of the devout Iolcus priesthood. At its height, Monde was a thriving community more than 5,000 people strong. 25 years ago, a great earthquake brought that chapter in Monde's history to a close. Two sentinels are dead, murdered. This the only way. There's a great crevice preventing entry above the ground. And from the sea. Nay, sunken reefs that rose during the earthquake from a gauntlet of whirlpools. It's too dangerous. You do know we sent agents in, thinking those ruins were the Molenkamp base. Not one returned. Not on account of the whirlpools out of region. Surely, it was men who killed them. How was it down there? Come down and see for yourself. According to the survivors, our comrade Agent Riot headed out for Monde before noon. Of course, the reports are vague, and we cannot deny the possibility of inaccuracies, but given there's only one path to infiltrate Monde, his office believes the reports to be valid. What's this? That's what I'm here to find out. What was that glitch, Ashley? What was it? It does seem well fortified for a wine cellar. Well, Monde's wineries once vied with the best of Valendia. Since they went out of production, the remaining vintages sell for a premium. If I find it, consider them yours. You plan to go alone? An agent with no combat experience would just be a liability. Tell me what you know about Molenkamp and this Sydney fella. Sydney Losterel, leader of the religious cult Molenkamp. His real name and age are unknown, one of many self-styled prophets of the apocalypse. So why would a cult missionary commit such a crime? I do not know what the Cardinal thinks. The VKP believes he is no prophet. Indeed, he is in dark alliance with Duke Bardorba, who controls Parliament from behind the scenes. But the cult is but a front. Perhaps this incident is a sign of some falling out between the two. Or merely another of the Cardinal's witch hunts. There are many would-be prophets in the land these days, but Sydney is different. His prophecies ring true, and those enraptured by the way he hums revelations, as though they were simple ballads. All say the same. He is a miracle. In any case, he has a strange power. He can guess the past of those he meets. He can even read hearts. I say his charisma is such that his followers offer both body and soul to him. Sounds like you're quite taken with him yourself. Agent Riot, if I do not return by the morrow's eve, inform HQ, won't you? Godspeed. Serious. He sent men to monitor the abandoned mine shaft that leads to Monde on Monday. All were found dead. At the entrance, other bodies were found. 2 knights of the Cardinal's crimson blades. Our men were murdered with swords, but the knights' wounds show they died by their own hands. At present, we've taken the bodies into our custody, and our specialists are continuing the examination. Excerpt from Greyland's Incident Investigation Report, Section 3.14. Section 5. Vintage wine. No live burials today, thanks. Strange power indeed. And now we are in the game proper. We're over the 15 minutes. This is going to have to be split into 2 parts. You have your equip, you set up your weapons. You will be able to make weapons in this game. I'll probably show a few of those, but not all of them. We have a fandango, sword. We also have a scimitar, short hilt. See, this is the completed weapon, and you can break weapons down. And that's the blade, and that's the hilt. No shield. Armor is garbage. And miscellaneous. I forgot they start you out with quite a bit here. So yes, we'll be able to forge weapons. You'll be able to break them down. And it's almost there's puzzle elements, but it's also a combat game. When you hit the action button, it'll bring up this orb, and any enemies that get involved in it, you can hit different parts of their body. You can chain attacks together, and that's all related to your risk. The more attacks you change, the greater chance for a critical hit, but the higher your risk will go, which will make it more difficult to hit the initial attack. It's a dungeon crawler. This is the only character you get. The story is amazing. The game is hard. The last boss is a matter of luck when I beat him. So I will just point out more of the gameplay elements as we go on, but let's try to get to a save point here. The other thing is, what I always found really cool, if you go to the map, every room has a unique name. Entrance to Darkness. We are in the wine cellar. So let's go. And you can store items in the box and pick them up at other boxes. But let's save here. Good place to stop. I'll upload both these videos. They'll both be pretty short. So join us tomorrow, where we'll actually progress in this game and see what's going on with this cult and all manner of intrigue.